There were three men who hated each other. They competed, fought, all for one woman. A mad sorcerer, a bloodthirsty emperor, and a cold-hearted knight captain. They were all trapped in blind love, obsessed with a single female lead in a dark tale filled with manipulation and captivity. But now, they live side by side, as brothers-in-law to a little girl named Liliana. Yes, the story has completely changed, from a tragic nightmare into a strange, chaotic, yet heartwarming family comedy. Castle, the sorcerer, has become a spoiled man who sulks if he's not called Big Brother. Leo, the cold knight, is now a gentle and caring protector. And Marius, the terrifying emperor, is somehow the most annoying tease in the house. Liliana is confused. Why are all these adults so weird? Especially when magical whales floated across the sky, leaving Liliana in awe. Cool, right? Someone said, and Liliana nodded enthusiastically. Castle smiled and said, Then, Liliana, call me Big Brother as a thank you. It was in that moment that Liliana began to realize there was something hidden behind all this magical wonder. Without hesitation, Castle opened his arms, ready to hug, kiss, and lift Liliana high into the air. Terrified, Liliana immediately ran away. Castle dropped to his knees in dramatic tears, crying, How could you abandon your beloved Big Brother? In her escape, her foot caught. Luckily, Leo catches her just in time. But before she can breathe easy, Marius shows up with a sarcastic remark. You're getting shorter. You barely reach my knee. Liliana gets annoyed and tries to hit him, but as always, completely fails. That's when Edgar appears, a little blonde boy standing bravely next to Liliana and yelling, We're soulmates. Don't bully her. Edgar was Marius's cousin who clung to Liliana almost every day. Every day feels like a crazy dream, but Liliana knows it's not a dream. A month ago, during a high fever, she saw fragments of a story and realized she's living inside a reverse harem novel filled with blood, blind love, and sacrifice. In it, the men kill each other over one woman. And the female lead? She's already dead. Her name was Rebecca, a mysterious woman who enchanted every heart. Before she vanished, she simply said, Grow up healthy, Liliana, then jumped into the sea and was never found again. And Liliana starts wondering why she remembers everything and why the story feels already over. She lost her appetite, lost in her own thoughts. But one thing never changed. 3 older sisters who are always there. Fiery Amelia, gentle Regina, and admirable Alicia. And 1 older brother, Andrea, who rarely comes home but is still part of the family. Amidst it all, Liliana only wants one thing, a peaceful life, without war, without loss. But if this story isn't over yet and the original protagonist is truly gone, then the question is, who is the protagonist of this story now? Is it Liliana? To find out the answer, read the full story in the manhwa. I became the youngest sister-in-law of the ruined reverse harem's male leads. Because this is only the beginning. And their crazy story has only just begun.